Hi everyone, I'm Lindsay from Get Moving Fundraising. Today I am joined by Brenna, our Texas fundraising coach, as well as Emily, the PTO president at Patterson Elementary in Conroe, Texas. Emily is one of our amazing finalists from our Dream Team grant. And just to remind everybody, our Dream Team grant is a $3,500 award given to the PTOs or PTAs to help fund a dream project that will make a meaningful impact on our school and community. Emily, thank you so much for being here. We'd love to learn more about Patterson Elementary and your guys' PTO. So why don't you give us a little bit of a intro on you guys?
Yeah, absolutely. So our PTO group is a relatively new group, so we're all trying to learn as we go. We are a Title I school district, so we have a lot of lower income families. So we are trying to balance student events and fundraising and teacher involvement and all of the fun things while making it a community involvement and not just a school that's plopped here in the middle of Conroe.
Absolutely, yeah. I know that especially with first, newer volunteer groups, you're like just trying to get a hold on things for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Hey, Emily, it's so nice to meet you. I know that you said that you're a new PTO. Is there a project that you've worked on recently that you feel has already made an impact on Patterson?
Absolutely. The volunteers are new. The PTO has been in place, but we kind of came in and tried to revamp a lot of things at once. One of the big projects that we did that involved a lot of community outreach was we opened a teacher shop. So we went out into the community and asked for donations and sponsorships from businesses, and we recognize them on our social media pages and in the school and things like that. And we are able to provide supplies for our teachers at any grade level, anything that they need. So sometimes kindergarten needs Play-Doh, but fourth grade needs art pencils or more things to write with or things of that nature. So they can come to the teacher shop and have access to that for any kid that needs it in the school without our parents having to find a way to continually provide supplies throughout the year or it having to come out of our teachers' personal pockets.
Right.
So that has been really nice.
Love
Um, we,
that.
yeah, we also just added snacks to it, which I don't know why we didn't think of it initially, but it's a big thing. Kids coming in, especially being Title I, a lot of them are on meal plans and things. So they go into snacks and it's a long day at school and they didn't have that and teachers were buying them. And so one of the teachers came to me and she was like, is this something the teacher shop could do? And we're like, absolutely. So now we have snacks that any teacher can come and get for any kid for any reason. They don't have to pay. They don't have to, exchange services for them or anything. It's just there if they need it.
That's really awesome. That's such a great way to engage your community, but also, be able to provide those things for the students and the teachers so that they can have a memorable and, positive school experience. I
Love
think
it.
that
Yes.
your PTO has definitely clearly been working hard to create that positive impact. So let's talk about your Dream Team grant submission. It looks like you would use the $3,500 to fund more free events for students. Would you mind telling us a little bit more about why you chose this as your dream and how it will benefit your school at Patterson?
Yeah, absolutely. So being in a lower income, it's not uncommon for a lot of our kids. Their activity is school. They get out, they get to go to school. And I don't know if y'all have seen the prices even for community sports and things, but it's pricey, and especially if you have multiple kids. So there's not as much involvement in that area as there used to be. So we are trying to implement things at the school for our students' siblings in the bigger schools, and also the community to all come in and participate in. So we worked with the school and we had a big fall festival in the fall, and we had like trunk or treat, and we had parents volunteer and the grade levels volunteered, and community businesses and things came out, and so they all had a safe place to do trick or treating, and we had vendors inside, and we had some treat trucks and things for students, and like the kids got to participate. We did like a silent auction thing, and the kids got to make classroom projects, and people got to and it was like a nice way to fundraise also, because people from the community got to come in and purchase tickets and bid on things that their kids made, and they were so proud of it. And it was just a nice way to not be at school learning, but not also be stuck at home in that environment. So we are trying to bring more activities like that out. We also are trying to help engage them more in school and the families in school, so that the more family participation, then the better the kids thrive.
Yes. And like you said, creating that positive association with school, that it's not just, oh, I got to go learn in class, but also like, oh, school's fun and exciting.
Yeah.
Yes, that's great. That's exactly the kind of vision that we are looking for this Dream Team grant. So I need to just confess a little something. We told you that you were going to be here as a finalist. You actually have won the Dream Team grant for Patterson Elementary.
We have not won any grants, so that's very exciting. It's a new adventure.
Yes, of course.
We're so excited that you can use this money to better your school.
Yes, we want to congratulate you guys in Patterson Elementary for being our winner. And we hope that your dream to create free student events for your school can now become a reality. Tell us how you feel.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. And we a lot of people told us when we came in, because obviously being new, they were like, don't even bother applying because you're not going to get them. And I was like, well, we want to do this for the kids. And they're like, don't bother. It's not worth it. The teachers won't help and the families won't help. And it's been the complete opposite. So it is amazing to put in the effort and to apply and to have it come back in and have the community support us and companies support us and just make the things happen for the kids.
Yeah, I think we had like over 100 entries, and our leadership team goes through like the all 100, and then we whittle it down to like 10, and then we bring it to our conference at where all of our employees get together, and we breathe through the top 10, and the good majority of our employees selected Patterson. So it was really a cool thing.
I loved it.
I excited to start planning.
Pulled at my heartstrings about the field trips, and so I loved your submission. So thank you for doing that.
Yeah, we really love it, and especially all of our field trips are coming up at the end of the year. So our group's going to be so excited to start being able to plan things for the kids.
Yeah, absolutely.
So great.
Brenna, anything before I close it out here?
No, I'm just so thankful that we got to meet you today, and that you turned in a submission, and I'm just excited to hear about everything that you do for Patterson Elementary with the grant. So thank you again. I'm
excited to share with you what we end up deciding and how we're gonna make it happen and move forward. It's gonna be a lot of moving parts, but it's going to be great.
Yeah, that's awesome. If you get any fun photos or anything of anything that you end up doing, definitely let us know. We'd love to see how it impacts you guys.
Absolutely.
And then to everyone watching, this story is proof of the amazing things that PTOs can accomplish when they dream big. Emily said, she's like, everybody was telling me, no, don't even bother, but you never know what can happen if you just give it a shot. So remember that we do this Dream Team grant every year. The next round of Dream Team submissions will open around the start of the 2025-2026 school year. So stay tuned to make sure you're following us on social media to be the first to know.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you again, Emily.
And yeah, before we close out, was there anything else that Emily, you might want to share with PTOs just like yours? Because we're going to share this with a bunch of our people that watch this. So if you wanted to give just one piece of advice that you might want to share with people in parent groups, what would you give them?
Just be open to new people, be open to new opportunities, apply, take in that person, say hi to everybody. When you're at the school, just say hello. You don't know what parent wants to get involved and doesn't know how. So
I love that.
Yes, great.
That's great advice. Awesome. Well, thank you everybody for watching the winner of our Dream Team grant. Emily, thank you so much for being here with us today. Brenna, thank you so much for being here with us today. And we will see you guys on the next Dream Team grant winning video. So everyone have a great one, and we'll see you next time.
Bye. Thank you.